Podszedłem już do klatki mojego znajomego. Hello, I'm recording.
Pizza, yes. Pizza romana. Donnarumma! Mamma mia! Yeah, lasagna, fusilli, gnocchi. Don't see the mess because there is no my daughter now.
But you already decided to divorce.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's not a family anymore.
It's always family. When I tell my story to some friends, to some girls that I'm here for my daughter, everyone was a little bit shocked. They say, "What? You come here for your daughter? Men in Russia, they will not do this." I came in the winter, minus 20 degrees. What? In my nose, I am crystal. In Italy, at my age, divorced, it's really hard to find another girl. And you can have party, drink, sing, dance. I love dance.
Cześć moi drodzy, dzisiaj jest 20 czerwca, jest godzina 21:50. Za 10 minut rozpocznie się mecz Hiszpania-Włochy w ramach Mistrzostw Europy w piłce nożnej. Ja idę oglądać ten mecz do mojego kolegi Włocha, który mieszka obok mojego domu. Poznaliśmy się ponad rok temu na siłowni, zaprzyjaźniliśmy się i czasem się zapraszamy, widujemy, oglądamy razem mecze. Czasem się spotykamy i gramy na PlayStation, pijąc piwo i jedząc chipsy. Więc to jest taka typowa męska przyjaźń. W naszym gronie spotykamy się jeszcze z jednym Rosjaninem, więc często nas jest po prostu trzech. Tak, podszedłem już do klatki mojego znajomego. Proszę bardzo, jesteśmy. Przy okazji wam pokażę, jak wygląda klatka w tym bloku. Proszę bardzo, jakieś kwiatki. Tutaj miejsce dla kancjerszki. Naciskamy windę. Są dwie, jedna mniejsza, druga większa. W jego bloku ta winda nie została odnowiona. W wielu po prostu blokach tego rodzaju już te windy są wymienione. Powiem wam jeszcze, że mój kolega nie spodziewa się, że będę go teraz nagrywał. Wspominałem mu, że otworzyłem kanał, zresztą kilka razy się umawialiśmy na wywiad, ponieważ jest on też, mi się wydaje, bardzo ciekawą osobą. Szczególnie powody, dlaczego się znalazł w Rosji oraz jak mu się mieszka w Rosji. No to wszystko mam nadzieję, że dzisiaj opowie i zgodzi się na to. A właśnie tak postanowiłem, że będzie fajnie, autentycznie, niespodziewanie. Jeżeli tak wyjdę z kamerą, zobaczymy jak zareaguje. Proszę bardzo. Hello, I'm recording.
But with the blue shirt, this is good. How are you? Good?
Some things?
Thank you.
Match already started?
So you just arrived in the perfect moment.
Uh-huh. Alex is here. I'm recording. Привет. Привет. O,
So you missed the... Cześć.
Cześć.
Spanish.
Cześć, o cześć. Świetnie, świetnie. Tutaj mamy włoską flagę, oczywiście. Dzisiaj świeżo zakupioną. A tutaj chyba była minuta ciszy. To co, minuta молчания из powodu czego?
Hieronymus Panie.
A, понял. You will be watching standing?
Also because I have to understand what the commentator said.
If you talk to us, we will disrupt you, right?
No, it's okay, it's okay. Depends. So the first minutes are the minutes that you will understand how the game will be.
Therefore, yeah.
I think they look Spain, they will have control of the ball. Tienilo Di Lorenzo, tienilo. Donnarumma! Mamma mia!
There will be a lot of emotions today.
Mamma mia. It's like if I'm in the stadium now.
Yeah, you can
Because
shout.
before with Alex we sing the hymn and we
okay.
look everyone.
What you prepared today? Pizza? Italiana?
No, what a pizza italiana, come on.
What was that?
Pizza, yes. Pizza romana. This is Calafiori, the player I told you. Number 5 here. Left. Yes, left.
Tak, teraz jest już piątek. Mecz się zakończył wczoraj wynikiem 1-0 dla Hiszpanii. Jednakże po zakończeniu meczu nasz wieczór się nie zakończył, ponieważ padły nowe propozycje i udaliśmy się do pobliskiego baru karaoke, o czym później wam opowiem, pokażę jakieś zdjęcia. Tymczasem ja ponownie udałem się do Leo, do mieszkania mojego włoskiego kolegi, aby więcej z nim porozmawiać, spokojnie nagrać o tym, jak on żyje, jak on mieszka, i on się zgodził. Tutaj Leo stoi. Oh, so this is your flat.
Hello everyone. Yes, this is my flat, my home.
This is your home.
My kitchen, the most important part of the of the house.
Of Italian person living in
of
Moscow.
Italian person. Yes. One time, one of my friends told me she was looking here, and they said, "Why you Italian? You have so many kind of pasta here."
So this is your pasta.
Yeah, lasagna, fusilli, gnocchi, pasta for soup, spaghetti, everything. Yes.
So, and you buy normally here in Moscow in a shop, or you bring from Italy?
No. I buy in the shop because there is Barilla, that is huge company of pasta, you know. And Barilla, they made pasta, and you can find Barilla it's like Coca-Cola, you
it's
know.
Good, yeah.
It's
But what normally you cook yourself in the kitchen for yourself?
Of course, for me and for my
day?
daughter. I have
okay.
my daughter, 5 years old, and I cook. I like cooking actually. I was working many times in the restaurant, and I like cooking.
Yeah.
You know that if I am bored, but the ball comes to you, and when I try to kick the ball, the feet is not taking the ball, but it's going up, and it's going to your arm. I will destroy your arm. But this can be red card, because I see something to say.
You work as a pizza man also, like making pizza, right?
No, I don't make pizza. I make lasagna, you know, something.
But before you work in the
Yes, I was working as a pizza maker in Germany.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you will tell me later about what you do.
This is the studio. Don't see the mess, because there is no my daughter now, and because she play here, and this is my.
Normally you work here.
Yeah, right? I work here, computer, phones, and I work.
This is like 20 minutes a day that you work normally, right?
No, actually I work. No, depends. A couple of hours that I stay on the computer like all the time, mail, guest.
What do you do for work?
I manage apartments, bed and breakfast in Italy.
Manage in what way?
It's I rent apartment, and then I rent again for the guest per day. You know, okay. I rent monthly, and then I rent per day for a guest. I take long contract. I made restriction apartments, and after I rent for tourists for every apartment.
This is for a company work, and you manage your own?
No, I manage my own apartment. Actually, before we had a big company with a lot of apartments, but after the COVID, that was hard time, you know, we share this company, and now it's not one huge company. There is some different small company. Units. We are growing again to make another big company again.
Because COVID, and it had influence on this kind of...
The tourism, COVID, it was totally...
nightmare, yeah.
Nightmare, yes, but it was completely... They stop our job, because nobody can fly, nobody can move, nobody can do it, and we cannot, work at all. But we invented another system.
You want to show us?
Bathroom.
Okay, bathroom. This is the bathroom we'll live.
You say some words about it.
From Impact. I see the inside.
You rent this apartment,
yes,
right?
Yes. I rent this apartment, and the owners is like kind of rich man, because everything here is from Italy, everything here is inspired of Italy. You know, here is inspired of Venice. There is like
Ah, yeah.
Venice. This is Venice too.
Ah, here, yeah.
Yeah.
So
And-
this was the reason you came and choose. Yeah, I will live here.
No, actually it was the only one apartment who don't ask me why I take big apartment like this for one person.
Everybody was suspicious of you, right?
Others owner they ask me why you want a big apartment and you are alone, blah blah blah. And because this apartment is quite, you know, they have expensive things. They were
okay.
looking for single man, not
Okay.
for a family, not for a baby. And for this they rent to me. I tell them that it's just me and my daughter. And
Can you tell us how much you pay a month rent?
I pay 75,000.
Rubles. Yeah.
Yes, rubles, plus the taxes that is around
Okay, like
10,000.
Like
I pay
electricity, this kind of
everything,
stuff.
yeah, internet and everything. I pay another 10,000.
Cool.
Yeah, for this apartment, it's quite okay because always in my life I spend more money for apartment, but apartment have to be perfect, like in central zone, near to my daughter, near to детский сад, to the kindergarten, near to my ex-wife. Yeah, because for me it's more important where is your house
Yeah, to
instead
convenience, right?
instead to have cars, because I don't have car, for example. I don't use car. I use taxi or public transportation. In all my life, I never have one car in my life. And yeah, and for this I always spend more money for apartment, but I take always like nice apartment.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It's important for you.
Jabłocka maka!
No, bravo, Barella. Look, Calafiori. What a class! What a class!
So you choose this place because of the kindergarten, and you said also the place of your ex-wife
Yes,
living in Moscow.
the house.
And this is also the reason why you came to Russia, right? Because your ex-wife is Russian.
Yes, she's Russian. We were in Italy. My daughter birthed in Italy.
You met in Italy.
We
right?
met in Italy. She was my guest in one of my apartments, and we, I don't know, falling in love and start to live together in Italy. And during the COVID time, we separate. Actually, in a good way, like that we understand each other.
You have good contact, yeah?
Yeah. We have really good contact. Today we met. We was around, take coffee together, just talking a bit. And then we decided to move to Moscow.
After how many years you already know each other and been together, then you decide to go to Moscow?
We've been together for like 5 years, 6 years.
Living in Italy?
Living together in Italy. We had child. We had my daughter, and then we separate after we have daughter.
Already in Italy, you separated?
Already in Italy, and then we decide to move to Moscow because she feel alone in Italy. You know, she have no friends, no.
So you are the main kind of friend and main kind of partner
I
of
was.
her life.
I was everything for her in Italy, and for this.
But she could speak Italian, right?
Yeah, she speaks Italian.
So she
fluently. Really good.
So practically she could kind of manage in some way, kind of living in Italy, but of course it's many reasons.
Yes. In that period, you know, we was separate, and she don't see the future in Italy.
And also pandemonium, right? It's COVID.
There was COVID, and it was easy to move to Moscow because in Italy we was blocked in the apartment. So we lived in countryside, and for us it was easy to live in COVID period.
Yeah.
And but in Russia there was more freedom, much more freedom. And for me there was not much job.
In Italy?
Yes, because my apartment was closed.
Okay.
And for this I said yes, let's go to Russia. I was thinking it was a good idea, and it was, because Russia is good place to live, to grow child, and it was not like you go in a poor country where you have no comfort. Here everything is okay.
Oh! Bravo.
Вот он сейчас перевел на Барелла. Здесь 2 в 1 пытается итальянец создать ситуацию. Но Барелла почему-то пошел назад, и его подача слишком глубоко.
So for me, it was not problem to move in a country where I don't know anything. I don't know language, I don't know culture, I don't know anything.
You already did it a few times in
I
your
already,
life.
I already did it in Germany. I was in Germany for a couple of years and in United States for 1 year. And for me, it was not big challenge to move it.
It was even interesting. in some
For
way.
me, it was for me, when I start to think, okay, let's move to Moscow.
Something new, something fresh.
Something new, something fresh, and.
But also.
But we decide together to move to Moscow.
But this kind of decision is also not very popular to go to the place of home country of your ex-wife, because at that moment you already decide to divorce, right? And then you came to the country of your ex-wife with your daughter, right? So
of course, you cannot be away from your child, of course, and also in.
You didn't say to your wife that let's stay in Italy because we met in Italy, so we should.
So she was not happy, and in the family there is 3 persons: mother, father, son, daughter. So if one of these 3 is not good, is not satisfied, all the family will be not in good equilibrium, you know.
But you already decided to divorce.
Yes,
So
yes.
it's not a family anymore.
It's always family. The family, it's not just about paper or about relation. Family, it's also after divorce. It's still family because it's family for the child. For the child, have mama and papa, and it's really important to have mama and papa in a good mood, in a good life. For this, I was thinking that I'm more strong, so I can move.
Psychologically, right?
Psychologically, I was more strong. Also, if we remain in Italy or if we are in Moscow, for me it's okay in both ways. And for this, I think that we found good solution because now we are really in good period because we are happy. We have our life. Daughter live with me, with my daughter, with my ex-wife. She don't have one house.
So she spends a few days here and.
We spend the same time together, and when we do something, for example, she go to ballet school or in the детский сад, they do some show. I go with my ex-wife to the show because we are present for the big moment of my daughter's life. And I think this is the most important for my daughter. So my daughter was in the center of our argument, in our decision and everything. I think that if you follow this street, you will always be good because you can sacrifice something in your life for your daughter because everyone do it. This normally.
What do you think about the first half?
First half, good. We play good. I thought that Spain will be more aggressive, more dominant in the game, but I think that Italy play really good. They
So you hope you will win?
Maybe yes. So one occasion, the game will be over.
Let's hope so. So how did you found moving to Moscow? How many years ago you came to Moscow?
I came
after
here actually.
COVID, yeah? Or?
Yes, after COVID. Now it's almost 3 years, probably. I have to check the document.
You don't count for yourself, kind of. You don't need to. Yeah.
I don't remember. Actually, I can count the years in that I see my daughter's age, and then I can understand when we move, when we.
You're a proud father.
This is the system because I have no good memory for dates or.
So how did you found? Like you came in the summer or winter to Moscow? Or
I came in the winter, minus 20 degrees. I remember the first days where I said, "What?" In my nose, I have crystal, you know. Yeah. The water became.
You haven't been to such cold place before?
No, I've been in Germany for this. For me, was not so. You know, it's not so different. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been in Germany -15. For this, for me it was okay. I already know cold country, and yeah, of course here the winter is pretty long, and this is the most difficult thing. But because of my job, I go to Italy 3-4 times in the year, and I choose like many times in the winter to go to Italy, and this let me across the winter, the Russian winter, more quickly, more easily.
You can change a bit. Yeah, let's move.
Beer?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
So actually, it's 1 week, no, 2 weeks, 3 weeks that I have to do pesto.
Ah.
Yes, because I have basilico plants and I do pesto by myself. Because pesto is really good and I have all the product to do it. So I see on YouTube how I can do it. Actually. Olive oil from Italy, Parmesan cheese. I was waiting Olga give me this. I don't know if it's good this or it's better to do in this way.
Olga is your girlfriend, right?
Yes, actually we start a new relation here in Moskwa.
Papà, Italia.
I see that was high before the issue. I was so afraid about that to start new relationship.
Because you've been together for a long time.
After divorce, it's not easy to start again, you know, because you don't want to feel the pain, the same pain that you feel in divorce. Because also, if you divorce in good way, anyway, you understand that your mission to create the family, you miss.
Yeah, somehow.
Yes. And
you failed, right?
Yeah, you feel a little bit this, but
life is going on, no?
yeah, you know, actually I don't want to pain again, but you know, when you are with another person, you start to do something together, and you feel good. You feel good. I don't know. We start easily, you know. We don't pretend to say, okay, this is new story.
No, without any serious plans, right?
Yes, but we decide to say, okay, yes, we're together. And this is free. In one way or the other. It's the destiny man, Calafiore. Come on.
Fatta piangere più
Tell me, yesterday, because I came to you yesterday to see the match. I didn't expect to have other people than our three of us.
Okay.
This is like the team that we normally see the matches. There were also
because we lose the game when we see together. I was trying to change the composition of the company, you know.
a lot. So after the match, unfortunately Italy lost the game. But what can you do? You tried your best with your support.
I tried to support to my best. I put Italian flag and everything.
And then there was an idea to go out after the match. Can you tell? Because it was your idea. Actually.
Yeah, it was my idea.
What was the idea and what?
We decided to go to karaoke bar. Because I know that Alessandro is good singer. They enjoy.
This is your Italian friend who also came yesterday.
Alessandro, yes. He live also in Moscow. He have child too. He's divorced too, and also all the girls always they like karaoke, and just because we was free, and Olga and Anastasia they have 3 kids and 4 kids. So Anastasia have 4 kids and Olga 3. And when the kids they go to sleep, I know that they like to go out to have fun, because you are mother of 3 kids, you are always busy with the kids.
was the place like a karaoke bar that you like? Why did you choose exactly
So
that place?
actually, I'm not really fan about karaoke because I don't like to sing. But here in Russia, it's pretty famous. There is always some people, and you can have party, drink, sing, dance. I love dance. It's okay because usually I'm not so expert about karaoke bar, and for me, all the music it's okay.
But you know the songs because they are Russian songs.
Yeah, no, most of them I didn't know. Someone I hear it because I like to go to dance, and in some clubs they put some Russian songs.
And also, this question: you came to Russia. It was winter. How did you found it? What was kind of from the culture side? How people react?
So the first
what was the big kind of impression on you?
The first impression that I had is the organization about winter, because they are here in Russia. They are, of course, in Italy we are not organized. If in Italy it's snowing a lot, we have some problems in the street. Who clean it? Matcha prices, everything. Here not. Here it was everything already. But of course, I can understand that cold countries, they know what they have to do when it snow too much, and
they have these cars cleaning the streets.
Yes, everything, and I was really surprised. I was surprised also about, for example, the system of the hot water. This, because you can see from here where this is the, not the industry, but from the
the chain
yes
chain.
You can say in Polish language. I don't know how.
No, ciepłownia taka miejscowa, myślę.
Yes, that in the house you don't have your whole machine like in Italy, but here the hot water come directly from the States.
And what was the difference from the cultural side? How Russian people talk, how they behave, how they treat you?
Of course, for Italians,
you don't speak Russian, yeah?
No, I don't speak Russian.
So it's also a kind of a
the first things that you can see, it's that the Russian, they don't smile at all.
You can notice it, right?
You will, is the first things, because also the language is so strong. Also, if you don't speak Russian, but you feel неправильно, and this sounds
so hard. So pesto is almost done, right?
It's done.
So even you have the oil from Italy here,
yes.
Right?
This is not this is olive oil that my.
This is not olive. This is like cauliflower.
It's just the bottle.
The bottle.
Because my uncle produced by himself olive oil,
okay.
And then we put in this bottle, because this I sent from Italy to my home.
Okay. Nice. It's not that oily that is usual.
No, so look, this is the pesto that I buy from the supermarket. Look how many oil is inside, because they have to stay here for many times. For this you put oil, but
so this is the reason they put a lot
I don't
of oil.
put many oil because I put in a freezer. Yes, and
So it can keep kind of.
Yes, you don't need to have much olive oil.
So we discussed. You told me like you're coming to Moscow. People don't smile.
Yes.
They talk
The
very
fir- the
kind
fir-
of hard in a
Yeah,
kind
they
of
talk
hard way.
hard, but in the end, after little time, so I feel the Russian so good person because everyone helped me. Who speak English was really happy to talk with me because they improved them English with me, and I don't know, they really the first friend that I met, it was one girl in the gym, and she was really nice.
It means that you wouldn't get such help in Italy or Germany, the place you live, because always you compare, right? Somehow.
No, actually, it's not.
Why you really appreciate that much? Because you think that Russian are different?
Yeah, for example, German was different. German are so friendly, educated, but they don't.
Make friends.
Yes, they don't make friends.
Ah.
They are always, because to be a friend with the German, you know, it was really difficult. Really difficult. So this is what I feel. That Russian, because it was poor country, I feel that the people they helped each other a lot.
Because of the kind
Because
of.
because the kind of culture that South Italy, it was poor country also, and some
But you grow in South Italy, right?
in South Italy. Yeah, my family is from South Italy. We was not rich at all. And the kind of tradition about poor people that they help, they invite you at home to eat, to cook something.
It's related
Here-
to being poor, right?
Yes,
In the past.
yes. In Russia, I feel this from the people, and for me, it was really easy.
And what is Russians people reaction when they meet you Italian guy?
They have 2-3 stereotypes.
Stereotypes,
That-
okay.
Yes, that we are elegant, and for this they always say, "Oh,
This is true or not?
yes," but you know, now we have international moda, you know, and
Everybody can be.
yeah, everybody. Also in Russia, you can dress in good way. You don't have to buy Italian stuff. But the first things that they said, "Oh, you're Italian. Oh, you look good," like this. Second is that.
But this is also being stylish, kind of know how to choose the
Yes,
clothes.
of course. Actually, I'm elegant. It means that in my room I have all the stuff from Italy. Of course, I like beautiful shoes. I like beautiful dress. Usually, I use like classic dress.
But how do you see Russian men? Do they?
They don't actually. They don't care.
They
too
don't
much,
care,
too
no.
much about dress. Yeah.
But there are still people who care about it, or
Yes, yeah, of course. There is a lot of businessmen who care.
normally businessmen who have money, who can kind of deal. No.
Yes,
understand.
yes, they use like beautiful dress.
Okay, this is first stereotype.
The second one, it's like about the girls. They always tell me, oh, you are Italian. Oh, you take care about your family, about your kids, because you Italian, you are so lover, you are passion, and for this, it means that we.
Care about
So
family.
yes, when I tell my story to some friends, to some girls that I'm here for my daughter, everyone was a little bit shocked. They say, "What? You come here for your daughter?" Men in Russia, they will not do this.
So they think that you are family oriented.
Yes, they
But
said
this
that
is-
Italians men they take care about family a lot.
But from the other side, people may think that the Italian men they stay till 35 with their parents, not making this kind of decision to have a family.
No,
This is
actually,
also stereotype.
yeah,
or
it's
not?
also stereotype, and it's true. You know, it's true because I have
Do Russian know it or
some friends who still live with mother, and he have my age.
What age are you?
Sorry,
What is your age?
37. And he still live with because in the small city, just if you get married, you move from your home. You don't move before that you get married. They think about us is that we like girls, and they always joke with us. They say,
okay.
you are naughty boy, you are naughty boy. And
But do you agree with that or not?
yes, I agree. We love girls. Yeah, one of big difference that I see, it's about how the girls they live. For example, in Italy, the girls, they are not so, how they say, the girls, they don't need to do something to find a guy, you know, because in Italy
they don't need to try.
They don't need to tell anything. They don't need to do anything because in Italy we are too many guys.
So men should be active, right?
No, men are active.
Okay.
It means that a girl, if beautiful girls walk in the street in Italy, minimum 10 guys will say, "Oh, hi, you are beautiful," like this, because we are a lot. You can feel this in Italy, that there is less girl than guy, because
in big cities and small town the same, or
it's the same, yeah. Because when you go to the club in Italy, usually if you don't have beautiful dress, and if in your group there is no girls, you will not go inside the club because there is too many guys, and for this they don't let guys come in like this. No, they have to take a girl. Here it's an opposite way. Here for the guy, oh, you can go inside without any things, any dress code, anything. And the girls, not. They stop the girls sometimes when there are a lot of girls, maybe a bit drunk, you know. And for this is...
So you mean a guy in Russia, this is how you feel?
So
they don't need to try to meet a girl?
Here the girl are more independent, are more... not aggressive, but they talk
active.
More active to find a guy. If they need a guy, just talk to you. They are so friendly.
Makes signals, kind of look at you, or maybe
also more like talk with you, tell you something.
They come and talk to you directly.
Yes, absolutely. So also in Italy, is not the girls are waiting because they have many men who are going to
competition.
To yes, a lot of competition in Italy.
So this is the aspect of living in Moscow that you like, and maybe your Italian friends, because you have Italian friends here.
Everyone like here for the men's because there is more chance, a lot of chance to find a girl, but not just to have a relation, but also to have a friendship. For example, Anastasia, I have a lot of girls friends that because it's easy to find it. They are girl, nice, beautiful. In Italy, at my age, divorced, it's really hard to find another girl to have a relation or something like this. Also to be a friend because husbands are more jealous. But
coming to Russia, you didn't expect it, right? Because you, or maybe knew it.
No, so we know that in Russia there is a lot of girls, not how they live, because if you don't live here you will not understand how they live. But we know that there is many, and for this change is just change the mentality, how the girls speak, the guys speak. Here the guy don't care about girls, I see, instead of Italians. Here the guys, if they see beautiful girls in the street, they don't care if they are drinking beer with friends. They don't care about girls, you know. In Italy, it's there's no. If
way.
you see beautiful girl, everyone go to run to them. No, but here the guys really don't care about girls. For
How you understand it? Why they do? The culture is just different, or there's the reason for that?
No, I think that because there is many. The guys, they are not.
There are many lonely girls, maybe also.
Yes. In Italy, you know that there is not many girls, and for this, you have to find a girl for you quick, as soon as possible, you know. And for this, also Italians, they speak a lot about love, about something, because we need to find a girl, and you have to exercise yourself to tell beautiful words to her. We are thinking about girl many times. Here, I feel it that the guys they don't care.
What Italians think about Russians, like typical Italians? Why they, maybe your friends or your family knew that you have a Russian
No, nobody
girl?
have an idea. Because there is not much news from Russia, from
In
Russian
Italy.
life. Yes.
But there are not stereotypes about Russians in Italy?
What the stereotypes? The stereotypes is
Called-
Ivan Drago in the movie Rocky. You know that he fight against a Russian man.
So Russians are strong, right? And tough.
Yeah, they said that Russian broad, big like this, but it's nothing. Yeah, there is not many Russians in Italy, and Italy and Russia are a bit far, you know. Instead of Russian, they know a lot about Italy because a lot of Russian they go to Italy in vacation and they
tourism.
see.
And maybe they buy a lot of Italian food and furniture, clothes.
They listen a lot of songs. A lot of Italian singer are Celentano.
They are very new.
They are
Russia.
famous in Russia, but there is no Russian singer, for example, famous in Italy. No Italians. No Russian songs or something about the culture.
Okay, I think we'll finish on that question. Thank you very much on the interview. It was very rich
Thank
and
you
interesting
to
for
interview me because I told you I don't have any social network, anything.
You do not
but
manage yourself, your social media.
I'm not. I don't like.
You don't need it, and you don't like it.
I have a lot of friends. I can contact
You
them.
have real life.
No, I contact them directly. You know, I don't need to know what others people doing. You know, to live my life. I have my friends. I contact them. I tell my story. I send my picture to them. But it's always directly. You know, I don't push that everyone can
Platform,
see. Yeah, on the platform. And I have.
But you are okay that other people will see the interview with you. You are okay. If
I don't
is
care.
interested-
Everyone can comment this, can watching this. I hope that can be information for some people to understand.
something interesting and new.
Yeah, something not in me, but in what kind of experience you can
this
have
is- for
here
sure.
in Russia.
Okej, moi drodzy, ja właśnie wyszedłem od Leo. Zakończyliśmy właśnie wywiad. Zresztą Leo umówił się na spotkanie ze swoją dziewczyną. Niedługo też wychodzi z domu. Mam nadzieję, że wywiad Wam się podobał. Piszcie w komentarzach, jakie macie odczucia. Dzięki za oglądanie i do zobaczenia. Na razie, cześć.